This video is property of DB Cycle Parts LLC. This is a 2004 Skidoo MXZ800 Renegade, so it's a 136-inch track, owned by an avid snowmobiler. He was sick and tired of the 800s blowing up because they're fairly unreliable. But so he got out of this and was getting into a 4-stroke. But he has a ton of modifications on this sled. As you can see, it's got the frog skin vents in the hood and the side panels. Has CNA Pro 3 skis on it. Those are already sold and spoken for. It has a Boss seat with no rips or tears in it. A real nice Boss seat. It has fly bars on a bar riser with a newer Renegade tube steering shaft. It has the gauges for both temperature and fuel. Sled had just about 10,000 miles on it. It has a brand new windshield on it. The shocks were done by Monster Performance, he said, 600 miles ago. It has Fox Zero Pro, I believe, clicker shock in the back and a Fox shock on the limiter arm. He had the rails powder coated black. It has the WRP running boards here. Let's see what else. Fly aluminum racing bars. It has all the tunnel reinforcements done to it. So it has all these added on reinforcements there, and also on the side of the bulkhead back there, and on this side you can see down there that there's added reinforcements. It has a 440 race sled steering rack and setup on it. It has deuce fasteners on the hood so it stays down instead of the pins. And he gave us all of the old parts that came from the sled. As you can see here, there's the original side panels, 2 pipes. He had a Summit pipe on it, which is that pipe right there, and he had a Renegade. That's the original Renegade pipe. The cylinders were ported by RK Tech. They're over there. The reason he parted it out is it did destroy one cylinder, gouged it up a little bit. The other cylinder is perfectly fine. Has a clutch kit in it with the quick adjusters on the primary clutch. Forget what brand it is. A BMP Y pipe on it. Also had the original Y pipe. We got an extra set of cases with it. It had the RK Tech mod to the head, so it has the cheater looking head that looks stock but has replaceable domes. The domes are a little bit messed up on this one, but he gave me 2 more sets of brand new domes. It had V-Force reeds. There's the original shocks from the front end before he got it. There's also a set of Fox Zero Pros for the front end of it. There's a crank. There's the bottom end from the motor. You can see the crank is perfectly fine. It's got a bunch of frost because it's about 10 below 0 outside right now, and we just pulled all the parts in from the trailer. He gave me a core crank that has a bad rod on it. Another crank that's in good shape but missing the outside PTO bearing. Another set of cases he gave me he had for it. All the original bars that were on the sled. The original drive shafts. An extra head from it from before RK Tech did it. There's another head that he had for it from a non-HO 800. So there were a lot of parts that we got with it. It has an 1.5-inch ripsaw track on it, 136 track, that has also 600 miles on it. Nice tall studs with the tall backer nuts. I believe he said there's 196 of them up the middle only, and the track looks virtually brand new. I mean, it's a great track. So we will be parting this entire sled out. Like I said, it had just over 10,000 miles, he told me, and everything will be listed on eBay from it. So you can go to our eBay store at DB Cycle Parts LLC, or I should say it's just DB Cycle Parts is our username on eBay. If you search that username out, you'll see all the parts we have listed currently. Thank you.